Before we talk about the actual application cycle, let's talk about single parent scholarship. What do you all do?
We're the best kept secret in Arkansas. We help single parents go back to school. And when I say school, I mean to earn a certificate, to learn a trade, to get a college degree, whatever will give them better earning power for them and their family. And so we've got a 90% success rate, and we've been around since 2009. And so we truly wrap around students. And we've stayed nimble through the years so that we help moms, we help dads. We've got a grandmother that said, I am not going back to a cubicle. And so she's in welding school right now and just loving it. So we'll help you learn a trade, whatever you want to do that'll help you provide a better living for your family.
What's interesting is you mentioned you have a grandmother. There is really not an age factor here.
There's not. If you are raising a child in your home and you're single, call me. And you don't know where to start, this is the place. This is where you start. This is where the rubber meets the road. And that you don't know about transcripts and are these credits going to transfer? What do I want to do? This is where you start. We've got program managers all over the state, and what they do is they help you, and they're the nicest women ever. And, so, and we've got volunteers all through the community that'll help you. If you wanted to be an engineer, you thought, I can pick up the phone and call somebody and you could meet with him, or an attorney, or a welder, or whatever.
So the scholarship money that you're actually providing these students, it doesn't cover all of the tuition, but it really does help them out. In what way?
Oh gosh, well, first of all, Dr. Riley here at University of Arkansas Fort Smith, she will match our scholarships 25%, and she will put that in your book account. And so the $1,600, we've gone up to $1,600 for a full-time semester, $800 for part-time. But that $1,600 is so you can buy your books, childcare. A lot of it, I've heard so much, a lot of it goes to car repairs, paying your insurance, school clothes for your kids. I mean, just all of those necessities. And with the cost of food having gone up so much, we want to help you be able to better afford your groceries too. So
it's a scholarship that helps them with pretty much everyday life, not just school.
Right. Right. And the programs that we have, we do educational programs, but it's not something that we do at 2 o'clock on a Saturday when you're usually working, or, it's a Saturday, but we work with you. That's a good time that when you pick up your scholarship check, we'll have a training, and it'll be etiquette in the workplace, how to do a resume, how to stretch your food dollars. I love that one.
Yeah.
And we'll show you about that and how to make some better choices about how you spend your food dollars and how to stretch them. And so how to really stay in a budget. Most of our students, because we know where all scholarships are, where all the funding is and so forth. So we'll help you, will guide you to where you can apply for that. And most of our students come out really, really close to no student debt.
That's the best part. So the application process is not very difficult at all, but you do have to have it turned in by June 15. So how does one apply for these scholarships?
I'm going to do the perennial version of TikTok now.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
ASVSF.org. And if you go to that on your phone, the first little thing you'll see is apply now. You go to our website, there's a little thing that pops up, apply now, because that's where our heart is. We want you to apply now. And so if you'll start filling out the paperwork, and if you come to any questions, it'll tell you exactly who your program manager is. You'll see what region you're in, the name of your program manager. She'll be notified immediately. She'll get an email from you. I don't know about my transcripts. I don't know FAFSA. How do I apply for FAFSA? Any of those things. I mean, this is where you start. And so any questions that you have, you're going to be notified immediately and be put together with somebody who's going to work closely with you, and we'll get you in school.
Are there guidelines that you have to follow in order to apply? Other than being single and raising a child?
Other than that, you have to maintain a good grade point average, and I say 2.5. You have to truly be single and living on your own. You can live with your parents, or you can have a roommate, but I mean, you have to be fully self-supporting. And you have to apply for FAFSA. You have to apply for all of the funding that's out there that you can get, so that we can figure out exactly where you're at, and so we can help you make the most of your college dollars.
Success stories with this, they have got to be out the window.
Oh, I just got back from a luncheon this morning, and a young lady that I met at a run clinic 6 years ago. And I said, Breezy, you're a single mom. You need to apply. She applied. She got great grade point average. She finished her master's. She met Mr. Wonderful. She got married. She's got a great job. She's looking to get her PhD. I mean, her kids are happy and healthy, and they know that they're loved. And, you know, the thing that Dr. Ruby Payne wrote a book, and she's been all over the world talking about bridges out of poverty, not just a hand up or a handout, but bridges out of poverty. And the thing that stuck most with me was what she said about the language in the home. When you've got a home where you're dependent on food stamps and the government and those kinds of things, almost 90% of what you hear is negative. You can't get any bigger. How am I going to afford those shoes? I mean, from that point on. And then on the other half, if you're from a college graduate family, look how big you're getting. You can be president. And so that's where we are. We're your cheering squad. We're your marching orders. We're your you can do this, you know, and you'll get the positive reinforcement from us, and we'll help see you through.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.